Three, two, one. What's up, Disrupt Nation? My name is Anthony Delgado, and today we have a special guest, Amit. Amit is a real estate investor, and he is also creating an amazing show. It's called All in Miami. What makes the show different?
So I'll give you a quick little thing about the people that are on it. So on my team, the 22-year-old girl, her name is Jade. When I interviewed her to join my team, I asked her, so tell me what an ideal day would be for you. She's like, I wake up at 5 in the morning, I jog 15 miles, and then I'm ready to start my day. And so she was, in my mind, hashtag the runner.
15 miles?
Yeah, 15 miles.
Wow.
Well, I started running when I was 7 and just kind of never stopped. I do around 12 miles a day, sometimes 13, sometimes longer, but it's kind of how I clear my head and get in the zone for, everything for my job and for my life. The first 2 miles are the hardest, but once you get past that, you have momentum and you could just go. You have momentum and you're going and you can really feel yourself accomplishing something. You discover who you are while you're running. You're gonna run into obstacles, you're gonna not wanna continue, but it brings out your character and shows your true personality. So I have a few miles left. This is always the best part of the run because you realize how far you've come, and I think that it's interesting because especially, being in real estate and being in high-end real estate, there are a lot of hard days, right? It's interesting because I have a client calling me at the moment while I'm recording. So we'll see, I'm gonna answer. All right, it was an accident.
The other guy on my team, his name's Will. Will is 24 years old. He's German and Hispanic, and he travels a lot, so he's hashtag the jet setter.
I love traveling a whole lot because it's a great way to experience different cultures and different people. Being able to travel and see how other people are outside of what the news and mainstream media tells us it's a refreshing experience. I'm going to give you guys a few travel tips today that I thought about as I prepare for my trip to Southeast Asia. The flight cost me $540. Everyone always asks me how I get flights are so cheap. I go to secretflying.com. If you're ready to just get on a flight spontaneously at any time, that's the perfect travel website to use. One very important thing about when booking your flights, Seat Guru, best website ever, it will tell you every airplane of every route that every airline is using. It's very important to get a travel adapter. I just have a universal one that fits 4 USB ports. It's super important that you get one that converts voltage. That is, I can't stress enough how important that is because the last thing you want is to start an outlet fire. Another thing I love traveling with, this is a great secret actually, is life-proof cases. You can submit a warranty claim for pretty much anything I would imagine, but I've done it now. I've got 3 of these for free. All you pay is $5 on shipping, and that is it. One of the most important things is getting your visas on time and making sure that you have all of them in your passport at all times. Something that I like to do as well is having multiple visas in separate bags, not have it all together.
What were you doing before real estate?
It's sort of funny because, so I went to college, I got a degree in finance, but after that, a friend of mine, she saw an ad it said college degree required, and we went to the interview. It didn't say what it was, and it was to sell cars. So we went to college to sell cars, but at the end of the day, who cares, right? So I did that for 11 years, and I was, relatively successful. I was doing pretty well. And when you're young, you think everything's about money. So when I was like in my 20s, late 20s, and I'm making 6 figures, and I was like, oh, this is a great job, but I'm working like 80 hours a week. So I'm thinking it's not really that great a job. I'm working 2 jobs, I did that 11 years, but that helped me quite a bit. It taught me how to deal with people, how to get better at social, and just everything else. So I'm hashtag the Indian Realtor. We figured we'd put all these stories together, show some incredible homes, get to meet some people that are interesting, and go from there. A lot of times we don't see the backstory of people that are successful, and we think like it happened overnight, you know? And we're in the world of Kylie Jenner making, you know, so much money in such a short time, but we don't see that her mom took years. This was a plan for years and years and years. In real estate, everyone is telling you things aren't gonna work. Branding, it's so weird that you would think in real estate branding is so important, but people don't use it as much as they should. And so for me, the challenge was believing in myself that it's gonna work.
Yeah, I know we're running long on time, but I do have one last question.
Sure.
And it's, what does disrupt mean to you?
I've been used to that term disrupt because in my business, half the stuff I do, people tell me I'm crazy. That I'm not why are you doing that? You're not gonna make any money. Why are you spending 20 grand marketing that home? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? So to me, that's disrupting the industry by doing things that other people aren't doing, to enjoy what I do more, to make the other person first, and to make more money because of it.
So, Amit, thank you again for being on the show. If people want to connect with you on social media, they want to follow your show, where the best places to connect?
So they can go on Instagram and just do hashtag the Indian Realtor, REALTOR. So hashtag the Indian Realtor.
Hashtag the Indian Realtor. Thank you so much again for being on the show, brother. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, take care.